All right, let's talk about installing the software. Tableau isn't actually just the visualization tool. It's actually made up of a lot of parts. So let's go through that and let's talk about how you can get your hands on this software, both the free version and the paid, and how it all works together. I won't go into too much detail because it tends to kind of freak out newbies. So we'll get into heaps more detail later on. What we want to do is, and what you want to do is you want to type in Tableau here. So Tableau, and the way I like to spell it is, because it's always confusing, just write table and then AU. So table, ow. So we go here, www.tableau.com. Okay, here we are. And there's heaps of information here. Let's talk about the actual product. So you can see there's actually a lot of them in here. We're going to be covering most of this. Let's do a simple example. I'm going to open up my trusty Microsoft Paint. Tableau is actually made up of several pieces. Let's start with Tableau Desktop. So Tableau Desktop is the visualization tool. This is where you're going to be feeding data in and creating those visualizations. Then there is another tool called Tableau Public. Tableau Public is actually two things: the tool itself and the website. Let's do that. So Tableau Public, the tool, which I'll show you the link in a second, and I'll provide links to all of this in the description anyway. This is a free version of Tableau Desktop. The main difference is you cannot connect to as many data sources as you can in Tableau Desktop. So let me bring that up and just show you. So remember when I said you got to feed the data into Tableau? Well, here we go. There that. So here you can use, the most basic things: Excel, text files, JSON, if you know that, access PDFs. But here to a server, you can connect to heaps of different things. These are called connectors. Basically, you're connecting to data sources. In Tableau Public, you haven't got access to this. In Tableau Public, you can only connect to, I think, Microsoft Excel and, a text file, and that's it. You also cannot save your file in Tableau Public. All right, you cannot save it locally. The only place you can save it is what they call Tableau Public, the website. Let's go have a look at that. So if I go Tableau Public, all right, we go here. All right, this is Tableau Public, and if I go to the gallery, what happens is you can create visualizations in Tableau Public, but the only place you can save it is by publishing it online. That means if you're going to be using Tableau Public, don't use any privacy marked information, customer information, anything that you don't want to be openly available online. That's the free version. You get what you pay for, I guess you could say. But the good news is you can use Tableau Public to do this course, right? The only things you won't be able to do in this course, right, are the things like connecting to, kind of the bigger data sets, to servers, that kind of stuff. You won't be able to do some of the Tableau Online things because you need to have like a full license. But generally speaking, you're going to be able to do a majority of this course. So feel free to download that. If you want to go ahead and download on your own, right, or you're showing someone else, the easiest thing to do is just type in Tableau Public download. If you type that in, you're going to come to this page. You type in your email address and an installation file will download. From there, you just double click, follow the prompts, installs, and you're ready to go. It's very simple. You haven't got a lot of like small files. Let's now talk about Tableau Desktop, the full version. So the full version gets you everything. In terms of pricing, it costs $70 US per user per month. It is a subscription base. Okay, so you can buy this, and what you will actually get is you actually get the entire platform. You get Tableau Desktop, Tableau Prep Builder, which is the data cleansing tool, which we will also be covering here, and then Tableau Server or Tableau Online. It's kind of the same thing, which lets you actually publish your data sets to your own private server, which we will also get into. Okay, so let's say you buy this particular license, the full license. So you basically click buy now. It will take you through all these prompts. You put your credit card details and all that kind of stuff. We're not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. You do that, and then what will happen is you will get a license key. Typically, it gets sent to you in an email, and in that email is like an invoice. It's usually sent in two PDF files, but they'll send you whatever it is. And inside you will have a license key. With that license key, here's what you do. You go into, let's open another one. You can just type Tableau Desktop download. And from there, you're going to see this Tableau Desktop. And very similar to Tableau Public, you can go try, usually there's a link. You go try Tableau for free. Wait, that's not it. That's not it. Let's go back. I think it is this one. Download Tableau Desktop. This is the one, right? You put your email address in, it gives you an installation file, and then you install it. Then what you do is when you get to Tableau, when you open it up the first time, it's going to say, give me your license key. All right. So you put that license key in and then you're ready to go. If you actually activated it in trial mode, which gives you 14 days free, you will open it up and it just looks normal. What you do is you go to Help, Manage Product Keys. Then you click on Activate. You put your key in, activate it. Takes maybe a few minutes for it to kind of communicate with the satellite dish, or I don't know what it does. And then you have a full license. That is basically how you get your hands on the license. There is a third method I'm going to tell you about. Let's say you're not sure about buying the software. Let's say you're testing it for your company and you guys still don't know if it's what the company wants to use, and you don't want to fork out the 1,000 US dollars that it costs. And you run into the problem that 2 weeks into the trial, you haven't finished your proof of concept because you're trying to demonstrate it for your team or your business, and 14 days wasn't enough. What you can do is you can contact Tableau directly. Typically, you'll have your own account executive that is assigned to you. It's usually done regionally. So you have a Tableau account executive that's in charge of, a certain area, and they can kind of see everyone that's downloading and all that kind of stuff. And you can get in touch with this person or even just the sales team and say, I am testing out this product for my company, and we are still not sure if we want to continue with this. Is it possible to get an extension on the trial period? More often than not, they will say, sure, we'll give you another few weeks, or whatever it might be, because ultimately they want to sign you on as a client. They want to make money too. They're a business as well. So if they give you a little bit of a helping hand, slightly longer trial periods, and you both benefit, fantastic. And that is the last kind of method. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you at the next one. Thanks for watching the video. If you want to learn the entire Tableau platform, consider enrolling into my course. It's one of the highest ranking courses on Udemy, and enrolling today, you'll be joining the almost 200,000 students that have enjoyed my courses over the years. Thanks again for watching, and hope to see you in the course.